We've been hearing in the news about real estate markets getting very soft. In fact, some places seeing a decline in prices. Well, what about our area? What's happening with real estate? I'm Jim Hood with Key Realty One Kentucky, Key Realty in Ohio. Let's take a look at it. Using Hamilton County as a base, more or less like the hub of the wheel for Northern Kentucky and across Southwest Ohio, take a look at these numbers. And what we're seeing first thing off, and we'll come back to a little bit more of the details, is we are still in a very strong seller's market. Now, some places across the southern part of the United States and then up to the northwest coastal areas, those states are seeing actually drops in prices. Our situation is we still are continuing in a very strong market. It is a seller's market. We'll see the graph of how that has gone over the last few months in just a moment. One of the things that we are seeing continually is the rise in the price of homes. During the COVID pandemic, we can see a sharp jump in the values here, and they have slowed their climb, but they're still going up. Number of new listings, which is a good thing for buyers, is we don't see a spike in them, but we continue to see an upward trend. And then as far as new pending listings, because there is still a demand in our market, there's a housing shortage. We're seeing that the pending trend is very much the same as the new listings. With this graph, we're able to see how many months of inventory we actually have. If you take currently what's available on the market, match it up with how quickly homes are selling, that will tell you how many months of inventory or how long it would take to sell all of the homes currently on the market if no other new listings came on. And we're sitting at 1.72. At one point back during COVID, February, we're seeing that it was 7/10 of a month before everything would be sold. So we're not as desperate as it was then, but we're still in a very strong seller's market. So let's break it down. What does this mean? For the home seller, you're still in a driver's seat position. It's not as strong as it used to be, but there should be multiple buyers still interested in your home. We're still seeing, not as often, multiple offers on a home, competing offers on a home. The last several of my listings, they were in that situation. So as a home seller, price it right. Buyers are pickier than they used to be. Price it right, make sure it's in the right condition. Buyers, same thing applies. Know what's going on in any particular neighborhood that you're looking at. Some neighborhoods are selling faster than others. Have everything that you need lined up, your financing, so that when you find that right house, you're ready to jump on it before another buyer comes and takes it away from you. I'm Jim Hood, Key Realty One Kentucky, Key Realty in Ohio. Any questions that you or someone you know and care about have, I'm here for you. Have a good day.